Hey you guys, it's Bria from Curvy Girl Resale. And today I want to talk to you guys about an experiment that I did this past weekend. I've been on Poshmark probably since August of this year, so not very long, but long enough where I have tried so many different things to see what's going to work, what's not going to work. I've done lots of community sharing, lots of following. Self-share my closet 3 times a day, and sales have still been kind of spotty for me until yesterday. So not really sure what made me wake up with this idea, but I woke up and I was like, you know what? Wonder what would happen if I only self-shared my closet today. And I do a lot of, like, I'm a research junkie, so I do a ton of research. And so I think I was in a Facebook group and I was, you can search within groups for, topics related to whatever. So I searched for topics related to self-sharing and saw one girl say that she self-shares her closet 10 times a day and that she made $800 in 2 days, I want to say it was. Oh, there's a bug. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to experiment with that. So yesterday I self-shared I have 60 active listings. And I self-shared my closet, didn't even make it to 10. I self-shared my closet 7 times yesterday over the course of the day. And y'all, I made 3 sales. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm such a dork about that. But like, it was the most exciting thing ever. If you've been on Poshmark for any amount of time and you've not been making sales, you know how great it is to get 1 sale, let alone 3 in one day. So I sold an authentic Coach purse that I got at a yard sale, but the lady made me pay a pretty hefty penny for it, even at a yard sale. I sold a Calvin Klein scarf, and then I also sold a pair of Old Navy jeans that have been in my closet for what feels like forever. So even aside from noticing, even aside from getting sales, I noticed that when I self-share that much, it also gets me more likes on offers, and then I literally just turned right around and sent out offers to people because I've experimented with waiting to send out offers and haven't had very much success with that. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and send these offers out within 10 to 20 minutes of people liking an item. And so I did that yesterday, and the girl who bought my Coach purse countered, I sent out an offer, she countered with a different offer, and it still put me within my profit goal, and so I accepted her counter offer. Man, there's a mosquito really in here, y'all. So whatever. So even today, so today's Monday, and I'm up to 4 self-shares, and so I have not made any sales today, just to be completely honest, but I have gotten a ton of likes on items, and so I plan to keep on sending out offers because, you guys, business is just statistics. So you just need to know what your numbers are. How many offers do you have to send out before you make a sale? And I know some people get frustrated because they're like, I'm sending out offers and nobody's accepting. But what they don't realize is it's just a law. It's just numbers. It's just a numbers game. And until you have really been on Poshmark for a year, it's kind of hard to even know what your numbers are. So right now you are just piddling around while you try to figure out, okay, if I send out 10 offers, then 1 person's going to buy. And again, I see this time and time again, but people complaining about what happens in the reseller community. You guys, if you want to make money as a reseller, you have to think of yourself as a business owner. And so as a business owner, pull your emotion out of it and, really look at the numbers. How many offers do you have to send to make a sale? And so for me, I got 3 sales yesterday. It may have just been because it was Sunday. So Monday may be different, but even though I've not made any sales today, I'm still noticing that I'm getting a ton of likes. So self-sharing, and it's not that I'm not community sharing, because I am. I still think that community sharing is a great way to contribute to the community on Poshmark. And I also think that if you only self-share, this is just a hunch, but I also think if you only self-share, you might be penalized a little bit. Not if you don't community share at all, but there reaches a point where you're self-sharing too much and then you start noticing a decrease in activity in your closet. So self-shared 7 times yesterday, plan to self-share 10 times today since I have not made a sale yet, and I'm up to 4 self shares so far today, I believe, and it is 3:55. So I will try my best to give you guys I keep spreadsheets on everything. I've started so many different businesses, and so I'm just learning from the businesses that I have started in the past to just go ahead and keep data on the front end, especially in your first year, while you try to figure out what works and what doesn't work, and then you can review later to do more of what's working for you. So with that being said, also I have created a weekly newsletter that will have Poshmark tips and insights in it from me, and it will also have some social media marketing advice in it. If social media marketing is one of those things that I'm really good at, I do it for my vlog, for the company I work for, and I've just done it for a few years. And so I'm sure there are people who know way more than me about social media marketing, but I know basic things that I can help you get started with. So if you want to sign up for my Poshmark tips and social media tips newsletter, then you just need to click the link below. I'll link it up in the comments or box or whatever below. You just click that link, pop your email address in, and you will get a weekly email from me. Also, if you want to comment on this video and let me know what your Poshmark closet is, I would love to follow you on Poshmark. One small social media tip. So this has been happening to people where they share their listings to Twitter. And so then they get their account blocked or banned on Twitter because Twitter perceives it as spam. So a basic social media marketing thing is you cannot be selling all the time. And if you're just sharing your list and sharing your list and sharing it to Twitter, your Twitter feed is basically just a scroll of the items that you're selling. And that's really not how you sell on social media. People perceive that as spam and they tune it out. So I will, in the coming weeks, we will do some more social media trainings. I also have a moms group on Facebook where, we just mom around, but I do have a lot of mompreneurs in that group. And so we do some social media training in there. So click the link below, pop your email address in. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can find me on Instagram at CurvyGirlResaleTN. So happy poshing, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week.